Hi, good morning everybody. Welcome to another glorious Lord's Day Sunday, June the 12th, 2022. Episode 748, Part 1. In your Days of Praise passage for today, we're going to be learning about to pray without ceasing. And that is the verse of 1 Thessalonians 5:17. Pray without ceasing. 3 simple little words. And that's there at the beginning of the thing they're talking about that verse. But that's your verse. That's the easiest memory verse. Like somebody asks you, what is 1 Thessalonians 5:17? And you pipe up, pray without ceasing. But we're beginning with the passage of Ephesians 6:18. So if you're excited about another Lord's Day Sunday, smash the like button. How is your prayer life as a Christian? Do you pray without ceasing? I should, but I'm not where I should be. I do pray, but I'm not. My prayer life ain't where I want it to be, or where it should be. Excuse me. But this is all compiled from Henry M. Morris, by the way. So subscribe if you do. Turn on notifications. Share the video and channel with your family and friends, and help me reach a reasonable subscriber mark by episode 800, which is now 50. Not 50. Yeah, 52. 52 days until episode 800 for the Daily Devos, which will more likely be live. Most of the time I'll try to do the live, and if it don't, the way my system is, if it don't hold out, then I'll turn around, record it, turn around and edit it just as soon as I get it done recording, get it uploaded, and get it edited and posted, and it goes right on up. But then I would like to reach the goal of 100 subscribers by the end of the calendar summer. In the middle of September, I'd like to be at 100 by then. By the time it hits the fall changeover. So if you'll do that for me, I will be very much appreciated. I'm supposed to have my Snoopy shirt on again, but a family member came over to help figure out what was wrong with my truck, and we got down to the nitty gritty of what we found out was the battery. Put the new battery I had bought in there, and got it in there and got it hooked up. Now it works. But come to find out, the battery was gone. Simple little fix. But we was getting it finished hooking up and everything. And it get the downpour, and my Snoopy shirt got soaked. My shorts got wet a little bit, but I can manage that. But my shirt, I took that shirt off and I cooled off. I was able to dry off quicker after I put this other shirt on. But just let you know, hopefully my truck will be back on the road by the end of the week. I mean, yeah, by truck should be back on the road hopefully tomorrow night or Tuesday, because I got to get up and go get somebody. I have to get somebody to take me to the courthouse in Tavares to go pay that ticket off. Then I got to come back to the place over here close to my house to get my driver's license reinstated. So I have to get somebody to take me, because I'm not going to run the risk of driving without a license, I'm not going to do that. Now, if I had to go to Walmart, I could jump in the car and go over there. I'm not going but just a couple blocks over. But I would do that. But I'll quit rambling about that. So sorry about that. But pray without ceasing. Ephesians 6:18 says, pray always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. So it is obvious that Paul's command to pray without ceasing, 1 Thessalonians 5:17, is to be understood metaphorically. And after all, we don't have to sleep or work as well as pray. We do have to sleep and work as well as pray, but it's also to be taken seriously. Even during waking hours, of course, the attitude of unceasing general prayer is not meant to supersede special periods of consecrated prayer. Jesus spoke thus of the importance of intense private prayer. Matthew 6:6. When thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret. But Christ himself has set an example. Mark 1:35. In the morning, rising up great while before day, he went out and departed into a solitary place, and there prayed. So there's also an important role for group prayer meetings. James 5:16. Confess your faults one to another, and pray one for another, that ye may be healed. And Matthew 18:19. If two of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. So the words of today's verse, Ephesians 6:18, however, conclude the great passage of the armor of the Christian as he or she engages in daily combat with the wicked one. They imply not a continual verbalized prayer, but a continual attitude of prayer and watchfulness, whereby it becomes easy and natural to breathe a short but sincere prayer in the Spirit whenever a need appears. A special need for strength or guidance in a situation, or intercession for someone else. So thus, whether at work or at rest, we can, as Paul exhorts, continue in prayer and watch in the same with thanksgiving. Colossians 4, verse 2. So that's all I have for that one. Coming up tomorrow in another fantastic Monday, June the 13th, episode 749, part 1, we're going to be talking about waxing old like a garment. Beginning with Psalm 102, 25 through 27, which will be part of the Psalm playlist that I just created. It'll be number 4. It'll be the number 4 video put in there. But it's just a regular Devo, but it also will be in the Psalm, because we're starting with Psalms. So. From Henry M. Morris once again, just like today. Looks like he is going to be in there until Thursday. Then Friday is Henry M. Morris the 3rd. Then back to Henry M. Morris. 1, 2, 3, 4. And John D. Morris on Tuesday the 21st. Henry M. Morris on the 22nd, 23rd, 24th. And then a new person on the 25th for a God video. And then Henry M. Morris back on the 26th, 27th, the 28th. A different one on the 29th. And then the 30th is John D. Morris. So that's what's coming up the next. There's usually a break in between the months. Usually there's a break in the months. I guess if there's a 31 days or something, There's always... You have to forgive me. Got a little gas bubble. Sorry about that. Got a little air bubble in my stomach. But coming up at 1 o'clock, or 1:45, excuse me, we're going to be in part 2 of episode 748. We're going to be talking about God's moves. From Katara Patton, derived from Exodus 12:24-28. So stay tuned for that. I'll get that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that after 1:45. So with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Amen. 1:45. So I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2022 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. Goodbye. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your Lord's Day Sunday morning. Come back at 1:45, where we will talk about God's moves. Should be a goodie. So, with that said, God bless. God bless you. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.